It is 2 o'clock. We will call to order the November 20th, 2018 meeting of the Development Waiver Review Committee. If you have any cell phones out there or other mobile devices, please turn those off. The first item on our agenda is to review the minutes from the August 21st, 2018 meeting. Has everyone had a chance to review those? If there are no questions or comments, I will take a motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
Okay, I have a motion from Ms. Ashmore. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay, we have a second from Mr. Baker. All in favor of approving the August 21st, 2018 minutes, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Appears our minutes are approved unanimously. And I will start, I will go back and I will introduce the members of this board. I am Ann Littman. I am the Community Development Director. To my far right is Frank Baker, who is the County Administrator, and I have Lonnie Skipper, our County Attorney, to my right, and to my left is Lori Ashmore, the Water System Director, and to the far left is George Jones, the DOT Director. Our first application today is 2018-14-V, application by Michelle McCauley, LaCroix Engineering on approximately 0.75 acres for a Seven Hills subdivision, lots 174 and 75, which are 180 and 198 Sagamore Court, a proposed stream buffer variance with mitigation. Property is located in land lot 746, District 3, Section 3, east of Double Branches Lane, west of Sagamore Court, located in Post 4. The applicant is present. If you would like to present your application now, we would appreciate that.
Good afternoon. I am Michelle McCauley, working for LaCroix Engineering. I'm here representing D.R. Horton, who's building in the Seven Hills Double Branches subdivision. We had originally started looking at these three lots, and actually back in July, and I'm going to turn this around. That doesn't help. So originally back in July, when I originally reached out to Baldwin County, we were looking at encroachments for three lots, 174, 175, and 176, and they were encroachments into the undisturbed buffer and the impervious surface setback. So went back after discussions and went back to the design professional, Judd Hall, with Territory to see if we could mitigate our impact. These lots, due to their shape and the topography, are platted, but they were unable to find a way to put a home on them. So we worked with Judd, and what you have before you, we were able to mitigate that impact. And what, I don't have a small version of it, but what you have in your packet is the result of our work to mitigate the impact, which is a reduction just to, there you go. Just now, what's been reduced is no longer an encroachment, sorry. There's no longer an encroachment into the stream buffer. It's just an encroachment from now 2 lots into the impervious surface setback. And so with that, we've done what we feel like we can do to make these lots buildable, a smaller home, shifting the location of how the driveways are accessed and how the home is accessed. And we were able to remove any sort of encroachment or impact on lot 176, and now we just have the 2 homes at 174 and 175. Any questions? We would respectfully request that you approve this variance.
Does anybody on the board have any questions for Ms. McCauley? Okay.
Okay, all right.
What's the application? I'll ask Braden when we get to. Is there anyone here who would like to speak on behalf of the application? Is there anyone who would like to express opposition or concerns about the application? And I know, Mr. Robinson, you provided a copy of an email that seems to have questions. Do we know who this was from?
It was from Rebecca Bolander. That was an email with opposition.
Okay. Is there anyone I guess there's no one else in the audience, so we'll just, again, any questions or discussion amongst the review committee? If not, I will ask for a motion on this.
Can I ask I have a question.
Yes.
question. The, the buffers and these impervious setback, has that changed from the time the original development was done? Is this not something that should have been found in, that we should have that the developer should have realized on the front end?
Most likely when this was received a preliminary plat approval, the setback or the stream buffer requirements were different. They were 40-foot buffers. So my hunch would be that the preliminary plat and associated development plans reflected a 40-foot buffer, and now the buffer requirements have changed. And when the final plat was approved, those amended buffer requirements had to be placed on there. Any other questions? If not, does anyone have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve it.
Okay, we have a motion to approve from Mr. Baker. Do I have a second? Okay, we have a second from Mr. Jones. So we have a motion and a second to approve the request for 2018-14-V. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries unanimously. All right, thank you. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Okay. We are adjourned.